Good evening, dear listener, and welcome to this guided sleep story. Tonight, we embark on a beautiful journey to Ireland and to a very special lighthouse. After the story, the sounds and music will continue to play, so they can accompany you a little longer while you sleep. If you want the video to end sooner, YouTube allows you to add a timer that you can set in the settings. Also, make sure to disable autoplay, so your sleep won't be interrupted by ads from upcoming videos. My name is Stephen Dalton, and I am glad to have you here tonight. If you haven't already, I would appreciate you subscribing to the channel and giving the video a thumbs up. I wish you a pleasant rest and a great sleep. Now, get yourself comfortable. Make sure that you are in a good position and close your eyes whenever you feel ready. Before we begin tonight's story, allow yourself to leave all the stress and worries behind. With greater relaxation, our imagination can better unfold. So, let us begin with a 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Begin by breathing in for 4, holding for 7, and breathing out for 8. So, when you feel ready, breathe in through the nose to a count of 4, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. And release for 8. Now continue to breathe in your own time. Now, let your breath flow naturally and continue with a body scan. Start by focusing your attention on your feet. How does that part of your body feel? Let your attention move up to your legs. Notice how you perceive them. Are your muscles tight or soft? Maybe they begin to feel a little heavy. Move your attention to your hips and lower back. Continue moving up your body. Notice your stomach. Then, how your chest rises and falls. Bring your attention on your shoulders. Let them sink a bit deeper with every breath out. Deeper and deeper. Also, feel into both arms and hands. Let them fully relax. Soft and heavy, as if it becomes too hard to lift them. Imagine that a pleasant warmth is unfolding. Waves of relaxation. Feel them flowing into every part of your body. They can melt away any tension. Begin by sending those waves into your left hand and fingers. From there, let them flow from your arm and left shoulder into your chest, then into your right arm, right hand, and fingers. Back again to your chest. Now, over your shoulders and neck, into your head. Allow these waves to loosen your jaw, soften your forehead, even your eyelids. Let the waves of relaxation unfold their warmth in every single cell. Let them flow over your stomach, into your legs, down into your feet and toes. Enjoy the relaxation spreading throughout your body. Warm and gentle waves, making your body soft and relaxed. I am now going to count from 10 to 1. Each number can relax you and help your mind to unfold for your upcoming journey. 10. Allow yourself to strengthen this soothing feeling. Let those waves continue to flow through every cell. Each number makes you more and more relaxed. 9. Allow your mind to become more peaceful, to let go, and to enjoy this state in the here and now. You sink from 9 down to 8, and with that, your muscles grow heavier and warmer. 7. You are at ease. Let your mind create your own space of safety. 6. Lets you sink into your innermost core. Everything is good. Only you are now important, and your relaxation can unfold more and more. 5. Allows you to let everything melt away, to let go of things you don't need. 4. Allows you to just be, to let it happen and drift off. You feel at ease and secure. 3. Deep harmony fulfills you. Stillness unfolds in your mind. 2. As you relax, your imagination unfolds. Allow your mind to unfold for your upcoming journey. 1. Now, imagine that you are walking through a beautiful, quaint, Irish village. It's morning time in the west of Ireland. The sun has just risen over this very special place. You have just arrived here after a long journey, and even though you are tired, you are keen to explore. This place is called Dingle, and you are very intrigued by its old world charm. You walk around over cobbled streets. You see people going past with cows and sheep. It feels literally like you are back in time. Maybe you are. You look around at the colored doors. Each door of each shop, or indeed pub, because there are many here, is painted a different color. And above each doorway, there is the name of the owner of the store or pub. One pub is called Ryan, one Murphy. The greengrocer is called Lally, and so on. You walk through the streets, and the first people are starting to appear to do their shopping. Ladies meet each other in the street and greet each other warmly. Gentlemen walk past and tip their hats to each other, and everyone who sees you looks upon you with a smile. They know you are a visitor, but you feel so very welcome. You decide to enter one of these pubs. It may be early in the day, but it's never too early to walk into a nice old Irish pub and ask for a glass of water. You walk in. The bell rings, and the first thing you notice is that you are not actually in a pub. Well, at least not immediately. You see, in Irish pubs, a lot of the time, in olden days, the pub would double up as a store. And so, you have entered a little convenience store. A kindly-faced man comes out to greet you from behind the counter. He asks you what you would like, and you tell him that you are simply thirsty and would like a glass of water. He then tells you that you are free to look around, and you take him up on the offer. You notice that they sell all manner of things in this little store. Everything from laundry detergent to candy. It's quite intriguing. Most of the interior is made of a beautiful wood, and it gleams in the morning sunlight coming through the window. There is something very calming about this place. And of course, when us humans are curious, all other worries disappear. And right now, perhaps you are very curious to look around. You look on the wall and see old newspaper cuttings from the 1950s. You see photographs of people long since gone from this town, smiling, men with moustaches, women with little bonnets. Another world, you think. But then you look outside and realize that this particular place hasn't changed that much. You then go into the little pub in the back. There is no one there. It's morning time after all. But nevertheless, you feel the atmosphere of this place, the hundreds and thousands of conversations that have taken place there over the many years of its existence. All the philosophical debates, all the questions about existence and what it is to live a good life. Of course, people in this part of the world, in the west of Ireland, are famed for their connection to the earth and for the love they have for our home planet. You leave the little pub now, refreshed and feeling even more welcome to this beautiful little village. You walk more along the streets now. You look up and you see the seagulls high above. For a moment, you imagine what it is to fly above this place, to see this place from their bird's eye view. How beautiful it must be. It inspires you, this thought, to get to the coast, and you begin to make your way to the beach. The sun is shining brightly now, but it's spring, so there is a nice, cool breeze that helps you on your walk. The walk to the beach is not too far from the village, and it's along a beautiful, winding country road. As you walk, you notice the first flowers of spring starting to rise above the grass. You look at the trees and you see the early buds starting to arrive on their branches after a long winter. That feeling of rebirth and new life overcomes you. The memories of springs past come to you, and you take a deep breath in here, feeling the salt on your nose from the beautiful sea air that is all around you. You walk and walk, noticing each step as you go, feeling very present in this place. Eventually, you round a corner, and there, in front of you, is the most beautiful little cove you have ever seen. The water is a deep turquoise blue. The sand is almost white. The grass that surrounds it on the cliffs above is a lush green. And you could be forgiven for thinking that you were on a tropical island and not on the island of Ireland in the North Atlantic Ocean. You walk down towards the beach. You take your shoes off, and you walk towards the water. As you do, you feel the soft sand beneath your feet. It's wonderful. You feel grounded here, supported by Mother Earth. You allow yourself to bathe your feet in the water, feeling refreshed now. The ocean today is tranquil and calm, and you allow yourself to just be here, to let everything else fall away. Nothing else matters but this beautiful moment. You deserve it. Allow yourself to feel peace here. Very good. Now, you decide to leave the beach. You walk back up to the top of the beach and put your shoes and socks back on. You get back onto the road and you look around yourself. You can understand now why Ireland is famed for its beauty. The rugged coastline is like nothing you've ever seen before. As you walk, eventually you hear the sound of horses trotting towards you. You look around and you notice a friendly-looking lady sitting atop a horse and carriage, pulled by two horses. She stops and greets you. She asks you if you'd like her to take you somewhere. You tell her that you would love to see the nearby cliffs that you've read about, and she agrees to take you there. You jump on the horse and carriage, and the lady, Mary is her name by the way, cheerily talks to you as you travel to the nearby cliffs. It only takes about 20 minutes, but in that time, Mary tells you the whole history of Ireland. You have been told that Irish people love to talk about their history, and Mary does not disappoint. As you travel on the horse and carriage, you are reminded of a simpler time, when people didn't need cars to go everywhere, when something like a horse and carriage would carry people for literally thousands of miles. Perhaps you are reminded of all we have to be grateful for in our modern world. All of the comforts that we take for granted on a daily basis. Once you arrive at the cliffs, Mary bids you a fond farewell and trots away with her horses. To get to the top of the cliff, you must walk up a hilly bank and follow a little pathway. You walk and walk again, climbing and climbing, taking deep breaths as you go, allowing the air to circulate around your body, life-giving oxygen filling your lungs. And in this moment, you might say that you feel vibrant, alive, filled with the energy of life, and renewed by the knowledge that you are doing something wholesome and good for yourself. Soon you reach the top of the mound, and now a grassy bank spreads out in front of you, and beyond is the wild Atlantic Ocean. You walk towards the top of the cliff, and every step that you take, it strikes you that you are about to earn a remarkable view. Now you stand at the top of this beautiful cliff. You look out towards the ocean. The next country you would arrive at, if you were to fly from here, would be America. The sun warms you from above, and you walk back inland a little bit now, so you feel very safe. And you lie down in the tall grass. After all your walking, you're starting to feel a little sleepy. And so, in the mid-afternoon sun, you drift off into the most relaxing and luxurious power nap. After some time, you awake. Now, it is early evening. You look around you. You realize that the sun has disappeared behind some clouds. In fact, a lot of clouds. It looks like there's a storm on the way. But don't worry. There is safety all around you, and all will be well. You walk along the cliff a little bit, and in the distance, you spot what looks like the most magnificent lighthouse. It's a tall, majestic-looking structure, and you decide that it might be worth checking out before the storm arrives. As you approach the lighthouse, you can see that it's currently operational. The light goes round and round, warning ships that they are coming close to land. It is in itself a beacon of safety, and perhaps as you approach it, you feel safer and safer. You arrive at the lighthouse and look up. It shows its age. The weather has not been kind to it, but in its own way, it is exquisite. From here, you can't see the top, and you think that going inside might be a good idea. The wind is picking up now, and you feel cold. But the lighthouse feels like it could be a very safe and warm place. You walk around the lighthouse, and eventually you find a quaint little wooden door. You press down on the old metal handle, and happily the door opens. When you walk inside, the heat envelops you, and perhaps already the tranquility of this old building is becoming more and more apparent to you. This place has seen many people live here, and it feels like all of them were good, and that many people over the years have loved this place. You find a little box of matches, and you see that there are candles. You light some, and the warm glow of the candlelight adds further comfort and a feeling of nostalgia to this very intriguing space. Then, in the corner, you notice a little sign hanging above the fireplace. It reads, "If you need a shelter from the storm, let this lighthouse be your home." You decide to take the sign at its word and allow this place to be your temporary home. There is a little wood in the fireplace, and so you light it and enjoy the further heat it provides. Now you decide to climb the steps. You walk up the old metal steps up to the next level of the lighthouse, and what you see amazes you. It is a library, a beautiful, magnificent, and very old library. The shelves are almost like they're built into the walls, and they house hundreds, if not thousands, of beautiful, old, leather-bound books. You look through all of the titles. Some of them you recognize. Some of them are in Latin. And then you find your favorite ever book. The book that you love to read the most before sleep. You pick that book off the shelf and look at it with great fondness. Now you really feel at home. Now you decide that you really must see what it is like at the top of the lighthouse. You go all the way up and look out at the ocean as the light goes round and round, and you are once again reminded that this is a beacon of safety. The ocean looks so calm from here. The storm now is starting to brew. The rain is starting to fall. You see lightning in the distance, and you are reminded of the majesty and power of our beautiful home, planet Earth. Then you realize that you passed by a door on the way up to the top, and you decide to investigate. You go down one flight of stairs and open the nice door. In behind the door is the most beautiful bedroom, a magnificent 4-poster bed sits in a sea of lush carpet, and you can't help but have a little lie down. The best thing about this bedroom is that it has a window, and from your bed you can see out to the ocean. You open your favorite book, and as the storm rages outside, you feel so cozy and safe here in this wonderful lighthouse. You read and read, and eventually you begin to feel very tired, and you fall into the most deep, peaceful sleep you have ever had. After some time, you wake up and you look out the window. The storm has passed. All is calm. The stars shine bright above, and the moon looks magical as it shines down upon the earth. Stay a moment with this image and perceive the peace and harmony. Keep this place in your heart. And now, allow yourself to sleep restfully. Your limbs are heavy, and a pleasant warmth spreads. Is your left leg or right leg warmer? Is your right arm or left hand heavier? Is your right foot or left leg more relaxed? Sink deeper and deeper, rested, fully at ease. Everything loosens, everything melts. All is good. You are protected, safe. Your mind is relaxed. Your body. Allow yourself to drift off. The comforting security accompanies you in your dreams. Wake up tomorrow, powerfully strengthened. Sink into wonderful dreams. Sleep well.